everybody, and welcome to the second episode of DiceTold Stories, A Withering Crown. The Withering Crown. There's an important there. Yeah. I am your game master. Do you have a question?
Oh, it's withering?
Withering.
With a W.
With a W. Got it. With a W. A capital W. Capital ing.
Also a capital W in crown?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, too. Yes, too. Withering Crown. I am your game master for Daggerheart and the Withering Crown, Derek Santiago. Along with me are my fellow castmates and friends here, right here, Natalia Montgomery, Jaden Harris Shaw, Henry Campbell, and over here we have Jason Dean Aldea and Anna Santos. Okay. Demure, very demure. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. I hope you enjoy your Saturday mornings with us, and let's just get right into episode 2. Last time on Daggerheart, we were introduced to our cast, our merry-going band of thieves, as they entered a pristine white house, royal house with golden trimmings. As they entered and all descended through the skylight, they encountered a couple of guards. Some crushed under others' weights, some encapsulized some doors to prevent people from escaping, and others pretended to be other people and scare a couple of the contestants. Nevertheless, very cool. Some kerfuffle happened, causing some chaos and commotion as the players tried to figure out the puzzle to solve the trap that contained their object, the homing compasses. They finally did it. They went back to Ganar. They celebrated with a couple of children and their loved ones. But as the fireworks show was going, the celebratory celebration of Leorain, they heard a massive loud explosion caused from an unknown source. And that's what we discover on this week's episode of DiceTold Stories. DiceTold Stories. Okay. So, I want to let you all know that if you want, you can take a rest. We can pick up, I'm going to choose your preference. Do you want to pick up from that night, and it's maybe an hour or 30 minutes past from the explosion, or do you want to rest and then I'll say a couple, maybe an hour or two to check in with anything you want to do?
Cool to go the next day, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I need to rest for him. Yeah.
Raleigh did
Whatever.
say we should get some good rest.
Okay.
I'm ready.
In canon.
So,
Cut to the next day. You guys all rested? If you guys injured
Yay.
yourself,
I
do your
Oh my
rest
God,
actions.
yay.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Rest
I forgot.
actions. You can take all your, clear all your health. Long rest actions. Clear all your health. Clear all your stress. Prepare a project. Are you still preparing the thing, Jaden? If you choose to prepare the project, you can prepare it. If not, then don't worry about it.
You wanna prepare?
Prepare for sure, yeah.
The cloth.
the cloth,
The
I
cloth.
will.
You will? Okay, roll a d6 for me.
I'll continue to prepare my cloth.
Okay.
It's a 5.
Okay, add it to your total that you have. I believe it's 11. Or to prepare some armor and clean some armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
I'm
you
preparing for like the following day.
Great. Take a hope. How do you prepare? As Ben just heard over the night.
I think
Yeah.
more than anything, it's just a lot of meditating and recentering from the previous day's sort of hectic energy, knowing that we're gonna have to go back out there and do more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so Ben just like takes a moment to like recenter themselves, maybe talk to Damon, who's like the most even-headed, and is like, "What are we gonna do today?"
Yeah, good question.
Yeah.
I think Damon's gonna prepare too, but I think also Opal as well, right?
Yeah.
If we all
Perfect.
prepare
Yeah,
together,
just a
we all
little-
get 2 hope.
Oh, sick.
But yeah, I think Damon would probably express some worry about how much we ended up dealing with the, I have the name somewhere. What was the family? Oh, Vankiss. The kind of Vankiss family, especially Harth.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's worried that'll bring something bad down on the people here.
Yeah.
He's okay with risking himself, but he's not very big on that.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of it is worry for him, but I think he's trying to prepare for whatever this means if they're going to be blamed for this big explosion, because as far as Harth doesn't know, we never left. Or we might have gone from his place to go blow up the castle, all that kind of stuff. So.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is there anything you say or any buildup of emotion or worry or cause that is in the forefront of your mind that you can get off your chest, even whatever it is, to the others?
I think biggest thing is I don't know if we should let Rolly know. You know, I think we're all try to be responsible. And, you know, he was kind of willing to let us go, saying we didn't bother them too much. But I don't want the people here to be caught off guard, you know, if something were to happen. And obviously, I'd like to be here to protect, but if we're, you know, out and about, it might be good for us to kind of come clean there. Be responsible, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely. We don't want. I mean, he already knows we're Ganarian, so that's not ideal, but I think the less Raleigh knows about specifics.
You think we should tell him or no?
I worry. I don't know.
I'm just scared about the kids because, I mean, they look like us, and Harth definitely saw your pink hair, and we got some pink hair kids running around. I think I'm gonna go tell the kids to, if they need to go anywhere, go to my my trash fort in the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tell the kids to be ready
It'd be wise to have some
Keep them
plans.
inside.
because they might be looking for us because he looked us and he smelled you and me. So they're looking for us, I think, maybe. Maybe. I just want to be prepared.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell the kids to, like, you know, give them an escape route or something.
Has there been much of a history of kind of the people from cities above, especially the Emberlight, coming down to Ganar in response to things that happen, or is it more kind of a passive, like, distrust and hate? Are they, like, afraid of sickness enough that they won't come down, or are they also known to, like, send people in response to things that might happen?
To get to the truth of that question,
Yeah.
it's complicated, but the clear answer is, in response to emergencies, a lot of the townsfolk will blame Ganar. Now, of course, the king, some sort of royal actual officiating must go on. They will often send out Emberian scouts, Ember Gears, as scouts. No humans. They don't like to do humans too much because of your fear of the contamination.
Yeah.
And as a normal plus side, I believe every couple of days, maybe 1 or 2 days, you'll see a couple Ember Grunts and Ember Gears, led by maybe one bladed Ember Guard, go into the Scarlet Forest and hunt for some people in the rain, castle. So they do frequently come down and patrol. But it's uncertain right now how terrifying this could be. Especially since I need you to roll in a knowledge roll for me at advantage.
It's going to be a 25 fear.
25 fair. If you are in the room present at all, collecting this information, or whether you are outside doing your own thing, if that thought of the threat of Harth and his influence, you would know very well that his influence is the second in command of the entire Emberian Guard, as he is the representative of the King's Castle, the King's Council. The King's Council. He's the representative of the entire Ember Guard forces. Not the main person in charge, but the one currently on the council. So whether or not that this conversation sparks you, or if you're not even in the room, deep down somewhere, that is lurking. And as you all rest and tell the kids to go in, what do you say as you walk out and you see like a couple kids, they're kind of scared. Alex and Lucas are in their tents, and Thea and Pinky are in their tents as well, separate tents located next to each other. She's kind of like, I've never seen Raleigh terrified. Lucas, do you think we'll be okay? Lucas, yeah, no, we'll be good, dude, we're fine. Damon's gonna protect us. Damon's like our wall. Like, they have a dam, but we have a wall. The wall's freaking cool. And as your footsteps approach, is there anything you'd like to say?
Hey, kids, come here.
Yo, dude, are you guys? Did you Raleigh yell at you guys?
Don't worry.
Are you responsible for this?
Okay, just too many questions. Just hold on. Everyone take a deep breath together. And out. Okay, good. So what you're gonna do now, because everything's okay. The explosion, don't worry about it. There's nothing going on.
Explosion?
No, there wasn't actually, but you don't have to worry about
What do you
that.
mean? What? It was like boo! It was like boo.
No, that was just the fireworks. This is the finale of fireworks. What you're gonna do though is get your knives and rocks. No knives, actually those two, but get some rocks, and then you know where I live, right? This is not a funny situation, guys.
No,
We
it's
have
not
to,
funny. It's not funny. It's not
No,
funny.
it's just- I
Alex.
see you laughing, Alex.
Yeah, Alex. This is not funny.
And I take Alex to the side. Go, listen.
Yeah.
I need you to be a leader here. Just like I am totally the actual leader of my group. I need you to be the leader here. I need you to take control. Because you know how I just said everything's okay?
Yeah.
It's not. So I'm gonna need you to take everybody, go to my hut. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
And just hang out there for a little bit. And if you need to use my bucket, go ahead. But just make sure you clean it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure?
I'm positive.
I still have the knives that you gave me.
Yeah. Take time.
Okay. He's the second youngest out of all the kids.
I trust him.
He like walks back to Lucas, and Lucas is like, "I'm not going anywhere without Damon." And then you see Alex like smack Lucas. We're going. We have to. I'm the leader now. And then you're like, oh. And then they go to the girls' tent. The girls are like, "Get out!" And you're like, "Fuck, fine." And then they just walk towards your hut. As you guys finish that night, in the morning happens. Do any of you wake up and do anything, or are you just waiting? It's okay to be waiting. Is there any morning ritual? Do any of you leave Ganar?
Yeah, like probably right before the sun comes up, Opal sneaks out and leaves Ganar with the plans to come back before others are awake.
Okay. As you sneak out of Ganar, you throughout the night you go through, or throughout the early dawn, you go into the place that you always go to. You see this steam valve on the very side of the mountain, away from the Ember Gears, away from the community of Ganar. You hop onto this manhole cover powered by the steam, and it propels you up into on the other side of that wall where you swan dived down from before. As you check through the brecca, the streets are not looking good. A lot of people are spazzed. Houses are like still slamming their doors. A couple people are looking for children, not in a bad way, just you can tell that the mothers are stressed and they're just like, "Get here, come here." And the kid's like, "Why? We want to hang out. What's going on?" It's like, doesn't matter. All the fathers are trying to get them. Some couple Emberian guards are trying to restrict people from moving certain areas. Mm-hmm. They're doing a terrible job calming the place down. As you make your way to avoid any sort of guards, anything. You pass by Quartermain. He doesn't even recognize you as you sneak past into a deep, small district in Labreca. There's a small little, kind of like two-storied fantasy loft. And then you have one little apartment, and you have a stairs, a cobblestone stairs ascending to the second one. You walk up to the second one, bang the door. Open the door is your good friend, Josephine. You're here. What's going on? Was this you? Is this what you were doing?
No. We have no idea. We're gonna try and find out. I need you to keep everyone safe. Keep everyone inside. Please.
This is your job. I have people I care about too.
Can you just do this for me, please?
Onyx was asking about you. Are you okay? So I can tell him something.
Yes. Tell them I'll be by tomorrow.
Okay. There's one more thing I think I should tell you. T. Chopaz, he's just sneaking off. He's here. He just came home a little late last night too. I think the explosion came when we came spooked. He's fine. I think he's trying honestly just going off with his friends, and it's not good. I think you really need to talk to him about it. But everyone else is okay.
I just don't know that I feel safe going over there. I want to talk to them now. I don't know that it's safe for me to do that right now. There's guards in the streets more than usual. It's not.
Okay. The person I'm most worried about is you. Because if this has anything to do with you, I can't take care of them by myself.
No, that won't happen.
Promise.
Yeah, I promise.
Swear.
I swear.
Okay. You said you'll be back tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. She gives you a little hug. And she doesn't hug. She's not really a hugger.
Yeah.
She goes like. And then she closes the door. As you leave and you return, would you stay in Libreca or would you like to go back?
I don't think with the state of how it's looking right now that she's gonna stay until she's back with the group. To go back, yeah.
As you make your way down the streets of Libreca, same old. Hop that chain wire fence, go to the wall, climb the wall, slide dive, slime, slide out of slime. And as you make your way towards where you would normally see the Emberian grunts, the Ember Gear grunts, you hear this activation of the magical platform that's in the rail to connecting Ganar and Leering and to mainly Libreca. You know very well this sound is people are coming down. Someone's using the elevator to come down. You can't see them, but you can hear them, and you can hear these magical mana crystals moving this platform down as the Ember Gears grunts start to move off. It's still maybe 50 feet away from you as you kind of sneak past and go to the rest. Are any of you awake? It's kind of early dawn. If any of you want to be awake, it's okay. If anyone wants to sleep in, go for it.
I think Damon is probably helping out at Gavin's bar, cleaning up from the celebration stuff the night before.
Yeah.
It was the explosions and everything. I think a lot of people kind of left quickly and kind of made sure everything was safe for the night. So I think he's showing up now. That's kind of a new morning, helping to clean all that stuff up and just kind of take care of the bar in general. But he's probably kind of working a shift doing that.
Ben's in the kitchen, just cooking food for.
You are a chef.
Yeah.
That was real acting. I was as you are approaching Gavin, he's. I really hope those guys don't fucking come over here and mess anything up.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't do anything rash, dude. I mean, I
Come
know
on,
you're
it's
level
me.
A.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one responsible head down here, right? But
Just let me rough him up this time.
yeah, I'm not really sure what our best move is. I know, won't leave us alone, but
Lay low. Same as always.
yeah.
They're probably just doing some terrible routine checkup. But we're gonna poke and prod at some of us. Don't let that bother you.
Yeah, I'll
Step in if things.
I'll talk to the rest to make sure we're ready for it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, just stay close to Selma, please.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Do you know any spells or magic just for protection? She like slides over a little bit. Just in case. Not that. No.
I mean, I don't. It's my magic tends to be inclined more towards the blowing up of stuff, which is not. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I promise. I swear.
I believe you.
Thanks. But I'll do the best I can, and like Ben pulls out the binoculars that they always carry. I was like, I got these just in case. If we need it, help out. If anyone gets hurt, we'll figure it out.
Always do. Right.
Always do. Osborne, is there anything you do in these morning preparations?
I am currently sat on the bank of the frail and brittle water trickle that kind of moves through the rocks and foliage of Ganar. Not crystal in any way, but it has some essence of life and movement to it. So he's just got his legs over it, feet, if you will, and just kind of in this stasis, where he's in waiting, but also ready, contemplation, but just in a sense of readiness.
Did the kids go to my fort? They're there, okay. I don't think I slept at all last night. I was like pacing back and forth with mud to guard the fort, but I could hear
Let's
loud.
take a quick sound pause.
Well, this is what I'm hearing in the fort. They're playing with. I don't know where they got a leaf blower in there, but I'm telling them to stop messing with my stuff. And there's like his house is like there is no good stuff in there. It's just like shit. They're like, don't touch my wooden my carvings.
Just see Lucas with this weird mana construction of a leaf blower. That's awesome.
what I used to groom mud. Oh my god.
Broom mud.
As this lift comes to the base of Ganar, marching out, leading this pack, Harth Vanicus, adorned in white, pristine royal robe with gold trimmings and a puff collar. 2 sabers that he used, that he slashed with a couple of you last night. He's walking down, followed by a troop of Emberian soldiers. 1 bladed guard, 2 Ember Gear scouts, and the 2 Emberian grunts that are always guarding follow them there. In between them as well is 1 shadowy-esque figure, a very slim-faced, black hair, and he's wearing this royal silk red robe-esque adornment. And as they march on to past the deep end of Ganar, past these old, broken-down villages and cottages, into the more open field leading to the pond, leading to the bar, leading to these tents with the children and the elders and everything else. How far ahead are you if you moved? Or are you kind of behind them?
like entourage over here.
Yeah.
I probably like stuck around a little bit. Like I'm probably right behind them, but I'm hiding. So like I'm just like sneaking by.
Okay. Roll a finesse reaction roll for me.
14 with hope.
14 with hope, great. Take a hope. One of the guards, the only one human Emberian guard starts looking around suspiciously, and he almost catches a glimpse of you, but as he turns his head, you duck and cover.
She puts her hood up if it's not already up.
And as they proudly stand and place themselves close to the edge of like the pond, close to there, you start to see Shouth go. Go. I want this pile of filth searched clean. See anything out of the ordinary, bring it to me. As the guards start swarming and literally almost breaking into these little cottages and going into these tents and taking out families and putting them out onto the street, and a couple of kids. You start to see one of the guards, the human guard, take this family out, and he places this ember crystal-like orange pin from his breastplate, and he places it almost magically floating in the air, and a light mana bubble swarms this family, encapsulates his family. They seem to be okay. Maybe the father's a little roughed up from being grabbed, but that's just one as they leave. And then some Ember scouts, almost clean replicas of your brethren, in a way, also taking all these families. You start to see that Harth and this red figure-ish, wearing this red robe, start to approach the bar. They're not there yet. They're about 20 feet walking distance from the bar, as one of the Emberian scouts goes into the tent of the Elder Harbor. This old lady, for the audience, this old, small, short lady with long white hair and a cute little Viking helmet as powder enters this tent. Hi, Bow Bow. Oh my goodness.
Thank you for joining. Goodbye.
Bye, Bow Bow. As this Ember scout starts to grab Lady Harbor, Madam Harbor, or Elder Harbor, and starts to pull her out of her tent. She's trying to resist a little bit hard, but he kind of like shoves her down a little, and you see her scruff her knees. You see Harth enter, like not enter your bar, but now he has approached your bar, and he is banging on the door. Hello? Open! It's me. Remember the King's Council. He's lightly pulling it. He's very lightly. He's pounding, but it's very lightly. Like, open, or I'll force my way in.
I think Damon would start by looking to Gavin, because it's his bar.
Gavin looks around. Turns, opens the...
Before you open it, I don't want anyone hurt, just for us. If you wish, I'm happy to go out there. I don't want to hurt your bar or you or anything, so just let me know. Give me a look and I'm good to go.
I got this. I've been waiting to see some councilmen. And you're like,
I'm gonna
opens
go
it a
look at
little
his
bit.
shiner. I left one for him. You scruffle. Oh yeah.
And you just hear, open! Can I help you? Yes. I'm sure you've seen a massive, oh dare I say, incident at the King's Tower. We're here to explore any causes. The King has ordered us to find anything that could figure out what would have caused it. Now I have a feeling, a very strong feeling. Very strong. A couple of people in Ganar were responsible. He like looks at him. I don't think so. No, everyone here is sleeping. Our foundation day is, 2 days or 3 days ago at this point. You guys were just let me in the bar. Tim, as he walks by, the man in royal red silk looks at everybody too. Not you guys, but looks at everybody, sees you and them. I would need you two, to make a knowledge roll for me. See if you know this person.
11 with hope.
18 with fear.
11 with hope. Actually, an 18 with fear. an 18 with fear. As you look upon him, you know he's also a member of the King's Council.
Mm-hmm.
He is known as the Spy Master, Radiant Brightblood. As you were at once a worker of the dam who was inspecting and cleaning the dam and helping with any tasks, you know very little of Radiant Brightblood. He's very much aloof, just away from the King's council altogether. He's always there, he's always present, but when they're like patrolling, doing councilman things to the public, never there.
No.
You might have heard some shady rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy. It's just kind of like, might have done that, might have done this.
It's okay, I
The
don't like him
rumors are
anyway.
rumors. 11 Hope, you don't know his position. But with that little hope, there's this sort of clock in the back of your mind, like, I've seen him before. Not like this. Not wearing that.
Ben makes eye contact with Damon across the bar and just like looks at him and just goes,
As Harth is looking around the bar, and he's just looking at anything. He grabs a couple bottles and throws them on the ground as he's just looking. Oh well. What do we have here?
Ben's in the kitchen just like holding a knife.
Sorry, do I know you?
Oh no. No, you don't know me.
Oh.
Just.
Oh, it seemed you were familiar.
Yeah, of course you know me, of course. Councilman.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. No, gold, pristine, very similar.
Very important.
No, I'm sure a man of your strength has never seen gold trimmed
I'll do a
accents on a
yeah.
white.
Glad you noticed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. You are a chef. Wow.
Do you like the cake? Was it good?
Threw it out the moment I woke up.
Bummer.
Thank you. Where's the devil who wrote on my face? And you see Radiant Brightblood. Like he takes a spot on one of the stools. He's like,
Is there leftover?
there's a couple smudges. He was in a rush to get out of bed. Sure.
Hey, you missed a spot.
Like right here.
I know it is. I know.
What? Yeah, we all do. We can see it, right?
Come out here with me, both of you, and you too, Gavin. As you walk all out there, he's about to like put an ember crystal on his on you guys, and he looks and he sees this lightly open door. 1 second, and he looks at Radiant. Watch them. Radiant, good. As he opens his door, he sees Selka kind of sleeping. Hey, Furbolg, what's wrong with her?
I mean, what, someone can't be sick anymore?
Sick. Oh, the Ganarian plague. Oh. He puts the ember pin he was going to put on you, puts it on himself for a second. Radiant, should we kill this one? It's contagious, no? I say we do it.
Ben throws a knife next to his head. Sorry, were you
Touchy.
saying something?
Yes. I'm gonna kill this defect. For her, sickness contaminates all of Leorain.
Maybe you should just leave them.
No,
I
Not
think
contaminate yourself.
recent memory strikes the sparing of the life might inspire some mercy here.
did you show mercy on my family when you robbed my precious royal ancestral gem? He takes one sword, draws it out. Should I use one or two? Oh, I don't know. And Radiant, looking only at you two, not even looking at him. He goes, should I wake him up? Is it awake? Oh, is it dead already? And he pokes lightly Selka. Selka like this. Gavin, the eyes of this man. Gavin is. Please. She's my only daughter. I know she's sick. I promise. I promise. The ember pins, they'll protect you. Please, she is not a part of whatever you're looking for. Just find what you need from us in Ganar and leave. Okay. Okay. Fine. And he goes to strike. He's gonna make a strike, unless one of you interfere. And he's gonna go to strike.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm gonna spend a stress because to do I am your shield, so any attack made on someone near me, I'm gonna interpose myself so it attacks me instead.
Okay. As this blade, it is.
Ben's gonna toss you the binoculars.
Nice. just a pair of binoculars.
Yep.
Nice.
He does it in flare, right?
Mm.
He takes out the saber and over dramatically arcs it and quickly tries to slash. As it's at its pinnacle, we just see you.
Yeah.
How do you block?
Damon's gonna step in and he's just gonna grab the saber, and you can see blood coming from his hand because he's gripping it so hard. But he's just interposing himself face to face with Harth.
Move. Obstructing justice.
Oh, I'm gonna do more than that. And I'd like to attack him.
Go for it.
Damon's gonna reach behind the bar and pull out his warhammer, which is this massive fossilized jaw still stuck in the rock that it was pulled from. And he's just gonna gonna reach behind the bar and take a big old swing at this guy. He's gonna yeah. I'm also going to become an unstoppable.
Become it.
Okay. Nice.
Crit. Double twos.
Oh boy.
Take that.
Okay.
Good thing that was a crit too. That was real low. Take it out of the
Okay.
floorboards here.
Yeah. Attack him.
Cool.
So roll your damage die at max, and then roll your full damage.
Cool. So it'd be a 12 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20? Yeah.
Crazy.
So far.
So far is crazy. I'll save this really fast, and then let me see really fast. $20. Okay.
Oh, I have to mark my stress. I'm gonna roll a d6 to see if I mark it.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. How do you bring forth the hammer to Harth?
I think kind of standing there, holding the saber, I think he just throws it back for a sec, reaches behind the bar, and pulling it over, brings it right down. I'm gonna aim for his sword arm, trying to do enough damage that he can't wield it anymore.
Okay. As you slam onto his, Gorge is gonna go a little bit into combat here. Freeform narrative here. As you slam down on his arm, you see the bone break. It's arm is now limp, and he is squat down. Go! God! And they all shout, and they all start to kind of swarm this whole bar area. You two, if you are outside of the bar, you see this.
Say, Osborne immediately hears this. His body stands up and moves way before his head even. Like, in like 2 swift actions, his body moves and his head follows directly for the bar entrance.
Okay. And Puddle, where are you in this? You could be with them if you want to, but if you want.
I'm gonna stay guard right now over the kids.
Okay. Approaching you is one of the Ember guards, the bladed guard.
Oh shit.
He's one looking, and he's like trying to poke and prod. He goes, "Oh, what is that smell? Oh God!" He like looks and sees a couple of you. He goes, "Hey, I'm here. Just keep calm. I'm gonna restrict you." As he takes down this Ember pin and he tries to put it on you. Do you do anything, or he will roll to see if he puts it on you guys?
Can I like? Let me try something.
Yeah.
Can I whistle, and then the boar that has caused me so much trouble, flashback, sepia, the boar that I mark down every fight I have every morning, the marks on the trees, 6 Puddle, 2 boar. I whistle, and the boar remembers to come out. And I hope that he does something to help.
Roll an instinct check.
Okay.
At advantage.
For history.
For because he's won so many times, I know that he will listen to him. In turn, like he will hear him. I don't know if he'll listen.
Okay, 11 with hope.
Unfortunately, as you just hear this, he comes in, and he's like, he thinks you're calling him over to fight.
Scarlet Beast.
You see this dark, very dark gray, horned, really cute little tusked horned boar, no bigger than like 2'1" inside, like this big, and with those tiger-like red stripes, and then the Ember guard. Is he gonna fight you or me?
Well, if you want a piece of me, you're gonna have to get both of us.
And he tries to he immediately just jumps and tries to restrain you a little bit. And he tries to tackle on you.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna see if he can grapple you. Okay, that is a 15. Does that be your evasion?
Yes.
Okay, if you want to, you can make a contested roll against this. Make a strength roll to push him off. Okay. If it's lower than 15, he will gather you. He'll get on top of you.
With strength. Okay.
Could you turn on you can? As what you guys see here is.
Yeah. I thought this was just gonna scare him off.
I pressed the button, but the screen's still dark.
Okay.
Should I wake up
Press the shutter button.
Shutter button. That's more weird.
There we
Opposite
go.
end, further up.
Build some tensor.
Oh, further up.
Yeah.
Even more so.
Almost there. Keep
A
going.
little bit.
There you
No,
go. That button.
your
Really?
middle
Yeah.
finger
Middle
was on it.
finger.
Nope,
Yeah.
now come forward. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Hold that down.
Perfection.
Okay, now it's back. It's awake.
Cool.
And we'll say that a little bit of the Scarlet Forest is past this edge area right here, as your hut, I think, over here. So you guys are there, and we have one Emberian guard here. Everyone else, this is Harth Vankiss inside the bar. And we have the 2 Ember Gears kind of approaching. You also see, out of nowhere, you might have heard Harth's cry. You would have to roll to see if you do. But you see these guards try to hustle a little bit, as a couple of them are still patrolling this way, but removing their hands.
What side was I on?
This was the bar, so wherever you felt this would be the end of Ganar, the little puddle, the pond.
Here.
Like the deepest end.
Yeah, the deepest end.
So I was probably somewhere.
Yeah, there's a couple small little shacks and cottages. Hell yeah. Okay. You two are in the bar, and we have. I'll say, I'm gonna spend a fear. Oh, sorry. What was your roll? Actually.
Nice. Keep it.
And it was strength, so 14 with hope.
14 with
I
hope.
missed it.
Oh, you missed it. But you take a hope. As this guard kind of grapples you on the ground, and he's like tries to pull the pin, but your hand is still there.
The boar's just watching this happen.
He does put an ember pin on you, and it encapsulates this like little bubble on you. You are the only one. The children are like scared, and they start to run off. Luke and Alex, but Lucas and Alex. But as Alex kind of turns around, he like grabs a full knife. He's like shaking, and he's trying to go next to the guard.
No, run.
But you're in trouble.
Spare me.
No, I can't
Remember
leave
me.
you. Oh no.
Just go protect everyone else. I got this.
Make a presence roll for me. Then I'm gonna spend a fear. Make that presence roll, but I'm gonna spend a fear.
5 with fear.
Alex, you have joined.
No, this was my goal to not get the kids into it.
We'll have
This is what happens when you tell them to be leaders.
We'll have this little goblin right here.
Remember everything I said.
The little goblin too.
This little fear goblin be Alex here.
That's
And
Alex.
Alex is gonna come
buddy.
in, and he's gonna try with his knife. It's just gonna
Oh my God,
sort of make a stab at him.
If this child dies, I'm,
And
gonna
I'm
be so
doing
sad.
this with fear. Goddamn. Alex goes, I'm the leader now. And he stabs right in the calf of this guard with this little like fake carved out wooden knife stake. Like, and he's going to run away as soon as he does that. Let me see how much damage that would do to him.
Good job, Alex.
Alex! That does 5 to him.
Okay, mine or something.
Let's go here, and then that'll be this. Okay, awesome. He does, as Alex is like running away. What would you go, like? Who wants to go here?
From inside the bar, is the door open?
Yeah, it's kind of like swinging open.
Okay. Ben is gonna cast Minor Illusion and is going to create the figure of Harth at the door, pointing back the way they came, and then is gonna hold a knife up to Harth and go, "You should yell retreat right now, or I'm gonna stab you."
I'm gonna stab you either way. I'm here to fight you. I'm gonna spend a fear, and as they listen to that illusion, they go back to Rampage over here, and as they're trying to now grab Elder Harbor and put them more of a collection. Imagine all these. They're trying to collect every civilian in Ganar, in this area of Ganar, like around in this area, and he's trying to drag her. You see the orc bone of hers fall to the ground, and that Emberian scout steps on it.
Not
again. As Elder Harbor is just like is almost in tears and in shock, just letting this guard kind of take her away as he moves over here. And this other one is going to mess with Thea and Pinky, who are now in hiding from this little thing. Who would like to go?
I'm gonna, as I'm running, and I'm running towards the bar, eyes kind of readjusting, flickering between the pink and blue, and then I see this guard going towards this tent, and hear the kids like, freaking out inside the tent. I like halt, and the grass like lifts up as I like kind of across it. It goes straight pink, and then I kind of dive backwards into a shadow and shadow step behind the tent shadow, whatever's cast there. Actually, theoretically, what direction is the sun?
Theoretically speaking, it's sunshine. So it casts shadows
that way. Okay. Oh, then in that case, I shadow step right in front of him.
Out of his own shadow.
The American scout. Deformity detected. As the other Ember grunts, they all kind of like communicate with each other via the magic network. And kind of turn their attention towards you. But you want to finish? You didn't roll anything, so you want to finish your action?
Yeah. I'm going to cast Enrapture on this bot, on this clank. Oh, please. What do I add to it? What's the modifier for this?
What are you?
Spellcast.
Oh, yeah, spellcast. So for rogue, it should be instinct or finesse.
Can I choose?
I think
Should
it's
say.
finesse, I'm not gonna lie.
Think it's finesse? Okay. We'll go with finesse. That's a crit.
Go for it.
You're needed elsewhere. Turn around now. Go back up.
Lightly turns around and starts to walk over this way. And was that with you critted? So I'll say it's there. You guys just go. Who wants to go?
Can I run up over here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run in between these two guys, and I'm gonna cast a Wild Flame
Okay. Yeah.
if I can. That was normal.
Does Wild Flame have a range?
Melee.
Oh, okay. You have to get a little closer to one of them. You can't do it. They're a little far. They're considered close range. Very close range.
You can maybe get between those two now.
Oh,
I would allow
well, this
that.
one's leaving though. Yeah, I mean, does it interrupt spells? All of them interrupt, like enrapture maybe.
You know what to see and find out.
Let's find out. I guess it's good to know.
Mechanics.
Yeah, you're do those.
67, 18 with fear.
18 with fear. That hits.
Okay. 2d6. 7 damage
7 damage.
to each. And
To each. Goddamn.
and they mark a stress.
Quick interjection, Derek.
Yes.
So I shadow stepped, which uses a stress, but then I rolled a crit, so now my stress is gone and another hope.
Yep.
Like to hear it.
Yep.
Nice. Like to hear it.
That is major damage to these two. Describe how you dash in front of them and use your wild flame.
Yeah, well, I think she saw both of these interactions that they were having with her Elder Harbor and the children, and I was like, no. So she ran in, and she was like, "Get out of my town!" And then she like goes like this in their faces and blasts wild flame in their faces.
Nice. As this pink, fiery, mystical magic attacks these guards, they take major damage. And it starts to cinder their gears. One of them starts to turn to you to fight back. The other, because of that crit, still going and still tries to walk past a little bit. However, what'd you roll for that?
Fear.
Oh, let's go. I'm going to take this fear. And I'm going to immediately spend it and break that entrance that he has. And as it's like burning, one of his eyes like breaks and it kind of wakes him up and jolts. And now he turns to look at you as well. He will. He's gonna make that good job. Okay. That one that's burning right there.
Makes sense.
That's one that's burning right there. And he's gonna like hop, skip, and do a little robot leg action and slash you. That's a 17.
Yeah,
That's a flat 17.
You can't say that.
That is 6 points of physical damage with a longsword to you as it slashes your sides.
Okay. I'm gonna mark one armor slot. And just take one. So just that many.
Okay, I'm going to spend another fear to activate a different adversary, and we're going to cut to Harth Vankis, who is now locked in between you two. I'm going to have Harth do something kind of Hearthy.
Be his
Oh,
egg.
Harth. Oh, Harth.
Silly belly.
Okay. You're gonna see when he's gonna activate a reaction. It's called Countdown. When the head guard, that's what he is spotlighted for the first time. He gets to activate a countdown, and it ticks every time the PCs make an attack roll against Harth. When it triggers, when it's done, something will happen. Can I use your game over too?
Yes.
Yes. Countdown. This is the countdown of 5 here. I'll adjust it when I need it, but it's at 5 right now. I'll do it at 5 right now. And as he spotlights, he yells,
Use your big D20.
Yeah.
There you go.
"Let's go."
Da-da-da.
5.
Game over, man.
5. Yeah.
Is it
It's
right
facing-
there?
Oh, there. I was like, what is happening?
As he comes in and he just yells, "Get ready!" And he is going to make an attack on you, Damon, first,
Please.
because he is mad.
If he hits you, you can spend a hope to reduce the damage by a d8 with the binoculars.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 12 to hit.
12
Oh, I'm
will
sorry.
hit.
I'm sorry. I'm wrong. That is 11. It's 11.
Will hit.
That hits.
Let's. I very low base.
Let's go.
Just to make it tempting.
It's not AC, it's evasion.
Yeah.
That is 7 points of physical damage to you as he kind of like does this finesse spin move and cuts you with his saber
Yeah.
on his right hand.
Damon is unstoppable at this moment. And so it will be no damage because all forms of damage are reduced by 1 severity threshold, minor to none.
Give me back
and
my
my first
binoculars.
threshold is 11.
Please.
Guardians.
Because I'm going to need it.
Damon wears these like wooden bracers almost on his arms. They're kind of just tied down. They're not well made or anything, but just to give himself a little bit of armor. And he'll kind of crack it off one of those to prevent getting hit.
Okay. As he slashes down, he
Yeah, Ben takes the binoculars. Like, I forget every time. You don't need this.
he notices that you didn't take any sort of reaction to it, even getting cut. Right? He thinks he cut you, and he just smirks as he has momentum. And so every time I make a successful attack, I gain a fear.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Let's kill this guy real fast.
Okay. And I'll end my spotlight there. I'll say, would you like to do something, Puddle?
So describe the this force field thing around me right now.
It's it's exactly like your, a little bit like an inch or two your height, and I would say like 3 to 4 feet of a bubble,
Okay.
wide.
I'm definitely punching right now, trying to get out of this force field. Can I dig under it?
It completely encapsulates
Oh,
you.
shit.
So you can try, and you're like trying to scuff up, and it still sees like this magical ember glow around you.
Is the pin inside the force field?
Yes,
Oh, good. Can I swing my sword at the pin?
you certainly can.
Swing yourself.
Swing your sword in the pin. Go for it.
yourself.
Okay, oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Try to do one thing. Harth is not happy.
Good.
That was a very high DC. You get this like, slash at it. It breaks, completely breaks, and now you are free. The ember bubble goes away, and the bladed guard who has this knife in his calf is like, oh shit.
Oh yeah. I'm just going after him.
Take a hope and clear a stress if you have any.
Okay.
Go for it. What do you do?
I'm just using my longsword.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm just thrashing.
Run a man through.
And then
So make another attack to see if you hit him.
okay. With my duality?
Longsword. Yeah. Or
With,
yeah.
with my longsword?
With your duality dice. Yeah.
Okay.
5 with fear.
Wait, and then do I add any modifier to that or no?
I don't know that it matters.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try.
You did one thing, okay?
I got 3.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
One really cool thing.
I definitely stand there like I'm ready. I'm looking at like, oh, you're so done right now.
Hands fall down.
You swing your sword. You try to hit him, and he just raises his arm with one of his shields, and he blocks it. And he's gonna make attack back to you because of the fear. Fuck.
We're fine. We're great.
That's an 18. It's a natural 18. I assume that hits.
Yeah.
Cool.
Remember
Just
when he
a
was
little bit.
rolling bad last
God, I
time?
wish.
That's over.
Is anyone fact checking these rolls? Can we get a camera?
You guys critted!
Sometimes.
That's true. That's like our 3rd or 4th
Yeah.
grade.
That is. Sorry. Where is it? There it is. Oh, +1. 3 points of physical damage.
Okay.
3 points of it as he kind of like headbutts you or butts you with the pommel of his sword. And then I'm gonna spend another fear. I'm gonna make these ember grunts now activate, one of them at least. And he's gonna come over here.
Oh man.
He's huge. You see this massive one cycloptic eye raise this giant fist into the air and make a strike at you, Opal.
Oh god damn, you're so surrounded.
Whoa. That is a 5.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Are you sure?
It doesn't hit,
Okay,
hun.
please.
Want to hit. Want to hit.
He just tries to punch a really almost faster than blink of an eye, quick ejection from his like arm cavity. His fist like raises out and hits the ground really fast, but you just dodge it right there.
They got like
It
power
leaves
gauntlets, like these.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They had
hydraulic.
Leave a print in the dirt.
Jesus.
Yike. I
Yours
think
go.
that she evaded that by kind of like flying back a little bit.
Okay.
So
yeah.
she's flying now.
Flying.
Thank you. So she's flying now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna go ahead and try and rally the party, and she just screams like at the top of her lungs. She's like, "No Ganarian left behind!" and like trying to like rally everybody to protect everyone in the town. So that's kind of
I'm feeling a little left behind.
well.
Is that a range? I'm just curious. 'Cause I know you might be out of it.
It says once per session, describe how you rally the party and give yourself and each of your allies a rally die.
God damn.
What
Bards
is,
and
what is your
Daggerheart.
rally die?
So rally die is a d6.
Okay.
At level 1. A PC can spend their rally die to roll it, adding the result to their action roll, reaction roll, damage roll, or to clear a number of stress equal to the result.
Love it.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
And then at the end of the session, then we would clear the rally die.
Awesome. Can you? Perfect. You read my mind. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. As you inspire everybody else, that doesn't require a roll, yeah? So
No.
it's still your go if you would like to, or if anybody else would like to go.
I'd like to turn towards the tent, rip it open, and I would like to use one of my experiences, which is identifying emotions.
Great. Spend a hope if you want to do it. Yeah.
Spend a hope. Gotcha.
Spend a hope, and then you get +2 to whatever roll you want to do.
Okay.
Down.
You said down, then up. So
Right there.
Spend a hope. Okay, and I get what? Plus
+2 to
plus
this
two.
roll. Are you trying to presence roll? Is this a presence roll for you, or what do you want to?
What would you suggest?
Oh, to just literally just
just
identify. the emotion.
Addressing the kids that are in the tent right now.
I'll say knowledge for you because you got to use everything you have to do.
Okay. It's nothing. So that's an 8 with hope plus 2, so 10 with hope.
10 with hope. With the 10 with hope, you
Take
can
hope.
identify. Your brain goes searching for emotion. Cannot find any sort of facial recognition feature. However, you see the features of what they are doing: shaking, terrified, coddling, protective nature, defensive, scared. Question mark.
Yeah, I take a quick look at my little emotions and I'm like, run. Run.
You see Thea
Stick
making
together. We will
bolt.
find you.
Okay. As they bolt out, they kind of run up and meet with Alex. So now they're all 3 children here, except Lucas, are represented by this goblin, and they are now.
Why are they going that way?
Derek,
Make them go that way.
What? The fighting.
They like run across.
Not to the robots.
And then they
Hello.
The children yearn for combat.
Yeah. I like to imagine that it's Alex, and he runs into him, and they're like, "Where are we going?" And then you say, "Not to the robots." Alex is like, "I have an idea. Not to the robots. I'm the leader. Run!"
I also hand them my slowly increasing craft project that I've been working on, which was first a 6x6 woven rice sack, and now it's gotten a little bigger and a little less boxy. It is now just kind of a shape. I hand it to them. I say, "We will find you."
Okay. Thank you. Please find Lucas. I think he kind of ran into the Scarlet Forest a little bit.
At least he's there.
Damn straight.
And we dap up.
And then you see him bolt. And you kind of hear this conversation into the side here.
And then on top of that, can I make it's probably going to be a knowledge. The equivalent of a history check on the grunts to know what their weakness is.
Yes, you can roll a knowledge check for me.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
We'll shut up
No
about
stress
your
to
rolls.
Mark.
And we're
Still with
done.
that camera.
Yeah.
though.
Tell
Oh
me,
no, what's going on?
Tell me
back
about the grunts.
You let your eyes scan, and you're looking at all different crevices that are in there. You see some familiar wiring, some familiar plates that were added, some screws that may be in you, but then everything goes to that one bulbous eye, and it just the one you're looking at, who's fighting Opal right now, just little like eyelashes. And blinks.
Okay. And then from there, you see Osborne kind of focus in and goes, very cool. And then he walks behind the tent, shadow steps, and he's immediately walking back out from this crevice. And I will
Send
sneak
it
attack the grunt.
Okay, and spend stress to do that. Sneak attack the grunt. Okay.
Can I help?
How do you help?
I'm flying, so I would love to be kind of like how with powder will like do a toy like this. I kind of want to do that. I want to just be like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so they're like following me with their.
Spend a hope to help him, and you'll get advantage.
Advantage?
Advantage to hit on this.
And then I could technically use your...
Good lord.
If you wanna.
Yes.
Since I have
I'll
advantage
see.
on the roll, I'll use that to the damage.
damage.
If I...
There you go.
Woo! Okay. Okay, that's going to be 14 with hope.
Let me make sure. That hits.
Okay. Cool. So that's going to be you and you plus what was
D6.
a D6. Can I borrow someone's D6?
And sneak attack does the extra d6, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
So it's a
Freaking-
D8 plus my D6. Yeah. So yeah, this is all damage.
Yes.
I think, right? Yeah, because
Yeah.
yours adds to it.
Yes.
5, 2, 5. That's 12.
12 points of damage. Yeah. Awesome.
Doesn't seem too worthy.
As you sneak up behind, you see Opal catch your eyesight and your glance, and she's doing the swift motion, and you see the Ember Grunt turns his eye away from you, turns his eye away from you again, just trying to like keep up with Opal. And describe how you attack him.
So I shadow step behind this building here. Osborne runs to the back, sees Opal flying around. I sheathe my rapier and take out my returning blade, and I throw it past him, and as it returns, it goes into his eye.
Oh, into the eye. Okay, great. It is now like embedded into his eye. His circuits are like frying. You see like mana pouring out of this bulbous eye. Did you roll with hope or fear?
Those were hope.
Yeah. Was your hope? Okay, take that hope. Okay, then I'm going to spend a fear and ruin this fun. I'm going to cut back to our good friend, Harth Vankus. Harth.
No one is.
No one is. Are they
Harth
cheering
is
for
going,
one?
yeah.
It's just him.
His broken arm.
He's like, I got this. Like tries to fix him back in. It's still very badly damaged.
7 pieces.
He is going to now he's going to backflip and try to make a attack on you.
Okay.
Swinging back. A saber onto you.
Love it.
That is a
Mark stress.
natural 15. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool. Because I had bonuses. Your mark stress?
Yeah, I'm taking the hit.
Okay.
This just means I'm your shield.
Yeah, this means it's hitting me.
Actually.
I go, me.
It says in the player's handbook, actually.
Yeah. He says right here I can.
That is a 10 damage as flare points happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 is my first threshold. So.
So actually, that's no damage at all.
Guardians!
And 43.
Okay. As he slashes down and he finessely gets back up. He's like, "You're in my way again. I will deal with you. In a second, let me take care of this." And you just see radiant bright blood. Going on. I'm gonna spend one more fear here. Oh, I only have 2 left.
Haha.
However,
Does that not count as a countdown?
It's, I think,
on
our
him.
successful attacks
It's our
on
attacks,
him.
yeah.
Specifically.
Are they? Does it have to be successful attacks or just any attacks?
Successful.
Okay.
I believe. When the Macy's make an attack roll. Never mind.
Okay.
Never attack roll on him.
Let's make sure they're
Puzzle.
successful.
I mean, at that point, it's kind of worth it to try and be successful. You know?
I'm gonna cut back to what's happening over there in that corner with that guard. And he's gonna cut back to you, Henry. He's actually gonna I'm wondering. There's this small tree branch kind of attached to the one that you carve your thing on.
Yeah.
And it's hanging above you. And he's gonna try and make a swing on that to see if it falls on you.
Okay.
I'll do a public roll on the table. And
Is
to
it
hit
a
this
bowling ball?
branch.
It's gonna hit everything.
Pretty good. I'll say if he hits a 12 or higher, he gets this branch and it falls on you and you'll deal a little bit of damage.
Oh no.
No?
No.
Through?
Oh, you're gonna.
All right.
Anyone that falls is dead except
Yeah.
It was supposed to
Except
dead.
except not us.
except also not us.
Oh, no, I died.
Oh shit.
Terrible.
Yeah.
He needed this. Let's be
First one on
honest.
camera.
He needed
The
this.
first one, episode 2, baby. It's only up from here.
Almost
It's only
fallen.
happening to me.
You can't get
One
up.
guard is putting up a
It's
fight.
only up from here.
Shit.
Okay,
That
so
relentless offense.
he naturally cuts down this branch. The branch is going to do flat damage plus a little bit of damage. It's only a branch, so it won't be that much.
JD goes,
Actually, that's very close range, right?
Well,
You run.
take 5 points of physical damage.
Should I use an armor?
Yes, you can if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that just marks it down
Yeah.
from the. Okay. So that got it. I'm using armor.
Would that be minor or major to you? 5 points of damage.
Minor.
Yeah. So it'll be nothing if you mark an armor.
got it.
Cool. As you see, how do you react to this tree getting cut, this branch getting cut down and falling on you?
I do a little backflip and then Mud's tongue pogos me and then I land it on my feet and I'm ready.
Cucumber.
Would you like to go? Yeah, go
Okay,
for it.
so alright, I'm gonna swing my longsword again, and before I attack, I'm gonna display my dominance just like I learned from the kitchen. I'm gonna make some aggressive noises.
Oh
And then
no.
the kids are running by. I'm like, watch this. Watch this, kids.
For the kids?
This is for the kids. They're gonna love
Aggressive
this.
noises.
Aggressive noises in front of the kids.
But I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, so it's. Oh wait, am I adding something modifier? No.
Are you attacking with your longsword?
Yeah.
Then a strength roll.
Okay.
That'd be a
Whatever.
strength roll.
Okay, so 15 with hope.
15 with hope. That hits.
Yes.
That hits.
Awesome.
And with hope, Jesus.
And then for damage, can I use my my thingy that my from Opal?
Rally die? Yeah, go for it.
Okay, here we go. 9.
9 points of physical damage.
Yeah.
That is its severe threshold. This bladed guard has gotten stabbed in the calf. And how do you attack this guy? He's not dead.
I run up, I kick the little wooden blade down on the ground, so his foot's stuck there, and I just slash him across. Yeah.
You see his whole back plate break off, and you're now exposed skin, and it is bleeding. And with hope, it's still your guys' go. Not gonna overspend a few.
I'd like
right
to take
now.
a big swing if that's okay.
Oh yeah, you take a big swing. Yeah, I'd love
Damon,
it.
yeah. Damon, having stepped between Harth and Ben, will look at Harth and say, "I'll give you one chance in your home, telling you to forget about us. Ben gave you another, telling you to retreat. You're all out." And he's going to grab his hammer again. He's going to go to swing. And thinking of my Order-born, what are they, tenants, There are 3 of them. One from his mother, one from his father, and one from himself. One from himself is everyone deserves a second chance. We're past that. So he's going to go to his mother.
Please.
Which is strength is king. I'm going to roll my hope die as a d20 for this attack.
Okay. Daggerheart. Okay.
That is
Daggerheart.
plus. Where is it? Plus is strength plus 2.
Yeah, you have strength level.
20, right? Yeah. 18 plus 2, 20.
With hope or fear?
With hope.
That hits.
Cool.
I moved my vote for Ganarian.
I'm also gonna add my rally die to this damage because.
Yeah, why not? Use them. Rally dice.
Yeah, that's 7 there, plus 2 from Unstoppable, which will go to 3 for next time, plus 3 more physical. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 physical. 12 physical damage. Yeah.
Okay. I see what we have going on here. Describe how you do major damage to him.
I think he's going to send it right into his gut, trying to knock the wind out of him, double him over, and honestly kind of embarrass him. We've been doing that repeatedly, and he's only getting more mean about it. But trying to really show that, he's outnumbered. He's in here seemingly alone. His friend has been laughing at him at the bar and is clearly not helping. I think he's trying to give him a moment of humility here by just really sending it into his gut, knocking all the wind out of him, and give him a clear, you're in our house, quite literally. Yeah.
Nice. As you kind of do this, do we need to take a roll point? Okay. As we see that you charge up your massive hammer, I would like to give a little accidental flair, as you were supposed to embarrass him. But in the back of your mind, just a little bit of Selka coming in, what happens? Takes that hammer, which would have been a baseball shot this way,
Yeah.
a little bit here, and he goes swinging past the bar. And you see right past just radiant bloom, and he crashes into all the... Is that acceptable?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's very hurt, and you can see now there's blood dripping from all the broken glass. The broken ribs that he has, and he's bleeding over here. That's what I'm going to spend my last fear. And as you two kind of tower over him, you see radiant bright blood, and he gets up from his comfy stool. And he kind of walks over towards Harth and checks on him, and Harth's still alive, still kicking. And you see radiant red blood go. Good. As he kind of turns towards you two, and he goes, "Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen that rage. That's crazy. You've still got it, huh, old friend? I don't know if you remember me.
Familiar, maybe.
I'm taking a shot in the dark. Damon?
Damon?
Yeah. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Radiant. As he says his name in this so pronounced way, and he gives you this light-like expression in his eyes, this memory jolts. Back when you were in the High District, in the Emberlight District, you went to a certain school, in the Royal Schools. Radiant was one of your classmates. You know of him, you grew up with him, your parents knew each other. He was always devious, always masking some sort of secret, pulling pranks. But the last time you saw him was around maybe a week before you traveled to Ganarian.
Right.
You weren't the best of friends. You weren't the closest, but you knew each other, and your families knew each other. And he goes, "All right, okay. I need to have this conversation with just you two." And then he looks at Harth. "Oh, that's fine." And he goes, Radiant, what are you doing? My job. And he kind of walks out and steps outside. He looks into the Ember Guards and he claps, and all the Ember Guards kind of stop to a halt.
It's him.
He's come.
Radiant, right?
It's Radiant.
Interesting.
Can't get to the doorway.
Can't get to the door right now. So sorry. I wonder if it's Amazon. Amazon. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Anyway, so as Radiant comes out and claps, all the guards stop, and even the one over there starts to stop and goes, okay. He wants to gather and looks at you and he goes, you're the one who kind of stole from him, yeah? He mentioned he wouldn't shut up this morning about it with the council. It was a whole meeting, and he was talking about 5 strangers, one person that looked like him. I thought it was nonsense.
Yeah, stole his dignity, maybe.
You're nuts. Okay. Grab your friends. Grab your friends. I want to meet them.
Right. Alright. Call if you need something, I guess. Damon will kind of look around to see if he knows where, I guess, who's missing from the group right now. Just
If we were to follow him and go outside, you would see that the kerfuffle in front of you. You would have to make a shot in the dark, I guess, to see Puddle. But Puddle is, you can hear fighting from that car right there.
That's 2 strangers.
He'll assume it's kind of in that direction, but haven't been told to kind of go get his friends. He'll make sure everyone looks okay for the moment. The guards have stopped fighting after the clap, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. He'll kind of warily move away. Anyone he sees that isn't kind of one of the 5, he'll kind of like gesture for them to go back into their place. Anyone that's like watching or like that, kind of trying to get everyone out of the area that isn't already captured, and he'll work off towards the fighting he hears.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And he's just following you out as he's watching you guys, and he kind of puts his hands on some of the Emberian grunts and scouts. He goes, no more fighting, and looks and sees you. He goes, oh, you're different. Is he one of you?
Say it again.
Is he one of you?
Well,
I grab one of the other. Were they?
Ember Scouts?
The Scouts, yeah. I grab them kind of by like a clavicle rod that's in them and go, we are not the same. And then throw him down to his feet.
You lot tend to send most things different down here.
I see. So this is where you've been. Great.
Been
And
a
he
while.
like walks around, sees you. Hair. Okay. That matches the description. I thought he was batshit. And where's the one who supposedly smelled bad?
It's not an air quotes thing.
He really does smell bad.
I lives on a trash heap, so.
Yeah.
Puddle.
Is the guy walking away from me?
He's still kind of like.
I'm just like busting, like, yeah, you want some more? You want some more?
I shadow step behind this guy and just shove him to the ground. We're needed by the bar.
Okay, let's do it. And then I walk by and I flick him off.
Yeah.
If you want some more, come and get it. You know where to get some. Yeah.
Opal kind of tries to make eye contact with Damon if we can see each other, like trying to gauge if it's safe before going towards the bar.
Yeah, Damon, having kind of noticed the clap, that everything seems to be somewhat still, will kind of make eye contact with Opal and give a bit of a shrug, but it seems like, for now.
Okay. Then yeah, so he'll start walking towards the bar, cautiously.
And the scouts might want to pick up your man. And he's, as the guards go up and like try to retrieve Harth.
Ben kicks him as he goes by.
As they walk by.
I'll take the
And
die.
like,
She's
with
not fine.
a go leg, it's just like slightly harder than normal. It's just like,
Stop
whoops.
laughing.
Hoof print to the forehead.
As he kind of gathers you all around, and he goes, okay, so have a little secret I will tell you all. Yes, it is true. King's Court and the King's Council are up in flames, metaphorically and literally. They're terrified up there. What do they think? Ganarians.
Yeah, we saw from down here.
And then it didn't help that in the morning, our red-headed friend came down and started screaming about a group of mischievous monsters. Said they invaded something of his family home during mourning, and that they stole something from him. Did not believe that was true, but nevertheless, King Ember made his peace. He said, go investigate, search all districts. Every district is in search of this. I know one teensy little thing. The group of people who caused that explosion. It's a cover-up. People are saying someone wanted to assassinate the king. That's not what happened. What happened was something was attempted to be stolen. Now, I have guys in the Vale who tell me lots of things. And I have rumors of a couple people roaming around Aralons late at night. But not so sinisterly, if that makes sense. Sinisterly. And then I came here, investigated, wanting to know what Harth was spewing. I see you, and it makes sense to me. This is what you've been doing all this time. You are the troublemakers that are running around Aralon in the breakout. Okay, great. Well, this group of people that attempted to steal something from the king, the thing they are trying to steal, I cannot say at this time. However, who better than to track down these shadow thieves than a group of thieves themselves? So this is my offer to you. I will take Harth off your hands. I will sway the narrative. As long as you track down these shadow thieves for me. I'll also do one thing. You have my oath. I cannot now tell you how yet. But your little damsel, in Leorain there's a cure for her sickness. I'll need the information very soon. Anything you have. Does it sound like a deal?
You'll let these lot go. Gesturing
Yes.
at the
Of course.
Caspio.
Every single one of them. Personally, I felt bad watching the old lady.
And compensation for emotional damages?
None.
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 I mean, I'll do it myself if I have to.
You'll give us one of the fat bastard robots.
A grunt. He looks right. Look at the back one with the eye. What do you want with him?
It doesn't matter what we want. We'll do what you want.
This one is special. If he wasn't a part of you, I would have him to the forge and take him and see what type of mysteries are in him. Fine then. You can have a grunt. Name him whatever you like. He doesn't have a name. Do you have a name?
Don't tell him your name.
Oh, I love thieves. Okay. I'll message you any way I know how. You'll know when you get something from me. We'll form a meeting in a couple days' time. Find as much as you can. I recommend one little tip. There is someone in Labreca known as Kentucket. Start with him. I have everyone I know under my command in the Vale Guard searching for these shadow thieves. As I do say, again, the severity in which this item is that they want to steal poses a grave danger to not only Ganar, but all of Leorain itself. So, I can also tell you one more thing. The attempt to steal the object failed. I do believe they'll strike again soon. So I needed this info.
How are we supposed to find information on an object that we don't even know what it is?
You don't need to find the object. You need to find the people.
Yes.
I know what the object is.
How are we supposed to find information on something so vague?
Trust me. You will.
Oh, I don't trust you. That's the problem.
You shouldn't. I'm the spy master. I have eyes and ears everywhere.
That's really gross.
I know. What? Fine. Deal? I know one's a yes. You have a grunt. That's 2.
I have this chest that I found. I didn't steal it. I found from someone's room, and I don't know how to open it.
Don't.
I think it's.
It's
Yeah.
pink. White and pristine.
Seems like you would know something about it, or how to open it.
I'll get back to you. He puts it in his little
We could have found a way to open that ourselves, you know.
Oh.
I'd like gold.
Gold.
Ideally. I don't know why I was doing the accent. But I would like some extra gold. This seems a bit dangerous.
You'll find some. I do not have money to spare. But I'm sure you'll find
She's
some.
gonna try a little bit harder to persuade him, even if she can't.
Yeah, make a presence roll.
And she will do Heart of a Poet. I'll add D4 to the roll. It's not hope. That's terrible. Terrible. It's not happening. Makes sense. DiceTold Story. 8 plus my presence?
Yes.
10? With hope. She's like,
One of the guards, lady guards, is limping, coming back with like a stake in his thing. He stops him. He takes 1 gold and he flicks it. Happy?
no.
Yeah. Neither is this whole kingdom unless we find these shadow thieves.
Okay.
So,
I'm in.
and what about you? You done something?
When this is all over,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to stab Harth.
Osborne slowly goes.
Stab, stab. No,
think
stab,
stab him.
stab. You've hit him alone.
I've got low feel for now.
That was a nice eye.
Nice
It's black eye again.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Stab?
Sure.
Fine. That's easy. Easy enough. Fine. Don't tell the king I... Anyway, and he turns around quickly and he goes, I'll be seeing you soon. And as all the Emberian guards and him kind of walk away, and Harth is just yelling, screaming from the top, I will be back! I hate you!
Does he look really lame?
Yes.
Does he look like Anakin?
No, he's more flailing. He's not like, I hate you. He's more like,
His voice is cracking a bunch.
That is cool.
as he gets taken away.
I'm cool with that.
You see that there is Elder Harbor now, as all the the Ember crystals, Ember pin crystals are now clear. You see Elder Harbor just looking somber at the broken orc bone, and Raleigh comes to console her, and he kind of looks at you guys. He turns over. What was that about?
Well, obviously, there's the explosion, but maybe we weren't quite straightforward with you as to how smooth the heist went. We ended up kind of facing off with Harth, and seems he took it pretty personal.
We did steal his stuff.
You see Osborne's his lenses start to kind of reshift, and his eyes dissolve into this the teal that you expect. And he looks at Raleigh and he says, "I'm sorry we brought work home."
Yeah, I never meant for it to end up back here.
Never.
Thought we'd have more time to deal with it.
I know. Well,
We're gonna fix it.
I know. And he like turns over to Elder Harbor and like lifts her up. As he kind of looks and like, you see the kids kind of like rush over to him as well, and he like checks on them. And Lucas like comes kind of like out from one of the behind the bar. And he's like, I thought I would try to like attack him, Damon, but I was too scared.
Well, that's all right. It's not your job.
But they could have hurt Thea or Pinky.
Right, but that's what we're here for. You know, got to keep you safe as well.
He like wipes his tears off his eyes, and he goes, "Okay."
And maybe sometime I could show you a couple of things. You know.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick that guy's ass. Can I say ass?
Just this once, maybe. It's
Ass!
all right, well, that's 2 now, so.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right then.
As he like runs off and sees the other kids. So you are left with one task, or a rumored task. Explore all of Lebrecca, Amber, Light, or Erelon. Figure out anything you can find about these shadow thieves. But he did give you a hint. Kentucket. As that name rang a bell to all of you, Kentucket was one of the potential heist targets that Raleigh kind of gave. You know him as one of the leaders of the kind of drug gang in Lebrecca. He runs it as called the Sledgers.
Remember those guys?
Didn't we kick their ass?
Oh, we kicked a couple.
Pretty heist,
We
yeah.
kicked a couple of them, yeah.
I think we both stabbed one.
In an alley.
Yeah. There's not much for us.
Awesome. I leave the choice to you guys. Some of you are hurt, injured. Some of you are not. Some of you have taken a lot of damage for other people. Other of you have set others on fire.
Emotional.
And some of you have gone into shadows. And lost a little bit of self-esteem. But stay strong and defended Ganar and the people in the community that belong to it and live there peacefully. With a little bit more of hope that some sort of change can happen with this promise that he can cure Selka's illness, which is an illness that most Ganarians do go through. Would you guys like to go up to the city? Or would you guys like to rest for a little bit, even though it's still kind of morning?
I'm not hurt myself,
Yeah, I'm fine.
but
Pulls a little hurt.
Just a little.
I think our carelessness in our last heist really endangered these people here. I think it might be wise. Obviously, we've got a bit of a ticking clock here, but it might be good to take a sec. You know, make sure we're good for this next part. Play it careful, play it safe.
We owe it to Ganar.
We owe it to Alex, Lucas, Pinky. Forgot the other kids.
Thea.
Oh, you see him every day, man. Come on.
We owe it to the kids.
I agree. It's early, so maybe just take some time and
Yeah.
we'll go again. You know, move better in the dark anyways, right?
Osborne gestures to the grunt that's just kind of on the ground, just limp. Very cool.
That
Very
is pretty
cool.
cool.
Very cool.
Okay.
As one of his eyes is still moving with the dagger.
Oh, yeah,
still.
take my dagger out.
You kind of see like internally there's a bright ember glow emitting from it. As you can kind of very well see this energy source of a mana crystal from it, deep within. But as you look at it, you see this longing, this feeling, ironically, that you know very well, Osborne. Same feeling or same responses you had when you first awoke in the Scarlet Forest. And that's where we're going to end episode 2. Yeah. I like that. Let's end it there. Thank you so much for watching the second episode of DiceTold Stories. Stay tuned for next week, where we hopefully will see them go deeper into Leorain and see what Kentucket is, or who Kentucket is, or who other people are, in case you don't want to mess with this.
We'll just go do something else, you know?
Let's not go to Kentucky. That's totally fine.
Feeling a walk. You guys feeling a walk? Let's go hunt down the one dude that survived.
I am your game master for Daggerheart, Derek Santiago, and we have Natalia Montgomery, thank you so much. Jaden Harrison, thank you so much. We have Henry Campbell, thank you so much. Jason Dean Aldea, thank you so much. And Anna Santos, thank you guys so much for watching. Join the journey.
Join it.
Join it.
Get in there.
Please.
Get in that journey.
Get in that journey.
All up in that.
All over the journey.
Get all of
I need
it.
you to
Actually.
crit that journey. Crit that journey, man.
I'm stopping the recording. Wait, I got a couple more.